What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, making Kevin sick. Playing Oxygen Not Included. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. You're gonna be fine, Kevin. Don't worry about it. Dude, Kevin, what's wrong with you even? What's the problem over here? Food poisoning. Oh my God. Make sure if you like the video that you see, don't forget, show your support. Smash the thumbs up button. Thank you so much to Clay and Oxygen Not Included for sponsoring this video. And make sure if you want to check out the full release of Oxygen Not Included, click the link in the down there in the description. You can get 33% off the game right now in its full release launch state. It's unbelievable and amazing. You guys, we got some problems here, man. We got some major problems over here, man. So I feel like we need to make some changes to the way everything works in our base area place. The first thing and foremost that we want to do, we got to figure out our food situation here. So what I'm thinking about doing is going ahead and getting into, our food deal. We have some new stuff. Hydroponics farm? What? Can be used as a floor tile and rotated before construction. Grows one plant from a seed. Dude, seriously? It can be used from... must be irrigated through liquid piping. Let's just go ahead and start off with some of these guys. We got to make some hot plant action over here. Bam, bam, and bam. So we're going to try to start getting some stuff a little bit more organized. We're going to build these plants. I do believe down here in the CO2, so they're going to be a little bit better off down there. Plants breathe CO2. It's unbelievable and amazing. I built a couple more of these algae terrariums. We have some problems with our bathroom situation over here and some stuff with our oxygen diffusers. We have the opportunity to move some stuff and things around a little bit. So here's what I think that we're going to do to start off with today. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this entire ladder. This whole ladder, I think, can go. Let's go ahead and get our base. Oh, wait, we're going to need to deconstruct some other stuff and things, too. This needs to go. We don't have anything there, so we can actually just cancel that guy. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our ladder and bring it up through the base. You guys were telling me, you guys were giving me some good information and saying it's probably better. I hope this doesn't deconstruct all of our wiring, too, because that would be a terrible disaster. It does. We'll have to build it again. But you guys were telling me that it might be a good idea if we were to leave a little bit of a space for some of the air to move around. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to try to leave some spaces for some of our air to move around. And our duplicates will jump that one block in betwixt the ladder and the space next to it, like so. So we can go ahead and go like this and like that. We can go ahead and deconstruct over here that guy. And then go ahead and cancel that guy. And that should give us a nice little channel for our O2 to move up and our CO2 to move down, I'm hoping. We're going to get this guy dug out over here. We got to be really careful up here. We have all this polluted water. We don't want to have a problem with that. I think I'm going to try to channel that down into an area down here eventually, but not right now. All right, so all of that's going well. This guy here as well, I think we could go ahead and just deconstruct this entire deal. Like so. Pull this guy off. And then take this ladder right here and go ahead and expand it, extend it, bring it all the way up to the top like so. Deconstruct this guy and that guy. And yeah, like so and like this. Bring this ladder up, bring this ladder up. All right. All right. That feels a little bit better. All right. So down over here, what we're going to try to do is go ahead and select our mealwood. We're going to plant that. Then I think we can also copy settings from this guy here. Is that how it works? And then we can paste it all of those guys. So as long as we have mealwood seeds, which I think we have mealwood seeds, we shouldn't have a problem getting those guys planted. And then we'll have some mealwood. It'll be a lot better food than the food we've got up here. This gross unrefrigerated mush bar is a terrible disaster. Oh, dude, we have to go ahead and get our power back online here. Let me see here. Where are we, dude? Terrible disaster. I can't even think. Power, wire. All right, so then let's go ahead and run our wire over here like this. Run this wire all the way down here. Connect that guy. Connect that guy. Run this wire all the way up here like that. So we'll be ready to rock and roll in the future once stuff and things starts to get going here. All right, so all those, those guys are good when that gets back in order. Oh, dude, our mealwood is being produced over here. Nailed it, ace. It can't be stopped. I started putting a bunch of storage around to get these guys to try to sweep up. You know, I feel like maybe we're not going to worry so much about the sweeping up of things right now. I just want everything to be clean and in its place, but I just don't feel like that's something that's going to happen. Some other stuff I think we need to really work on here. I feel like a pneumatic door right here is probably a really good idea. We want to put one there, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this. We are going to deconstruct it. We're going to deconstruct this bathroom as well. We're going to put another pneumatic door on this side, And what these pneumatic doors are going to do for us is they're going to block, enclosed areas without blocking liquid or gas flow. Encloses areas without blocking liquid or gas flow. We do want liquid and gas flow block. No, we want liquid block, but not gas flow. All right, check this out. Maybe we go like this, cancel that building. What if we just built a tile here? Like that, and then we went ahead and built in our pneumatic door like that, and then we built another tile in right like this. So what I want to try to do right here is just block the flow of liquids, and I'm reading that right. Closest area without blocking liquid or gas flow. Yeah, so we can have it not block gas flow this way, but it will block liquid flow. Honestly, we don't even need the pneumatic door. Let's just go like this. Nailed it, ace to KB stop. That's an easier solution, I think. All right, what do we got going on here? Farm plot inoperable. Why is it inoperable? Missing tile. Why is it missing a tile? Dude, this is a terrible disaster here. Fix this immediately. Food is a problem. We need everybody on this job. Yeah, I don't know why these guys didn't get done. Let's go ahead and priority it up. Maybe 9. Over in there like that. So we can get those tiles going. Hopefully they're not blocked or anything like that. I feel like it should be all right. All right, so we want to get the food situation taken care of. We want to get this little liquid situation figured out over here. Let's go ahead and get base and a tile. Let's put a tile in there like so as well. That way, if we have a spill here, it won't spill down into this area. These guys actually work better, I do believe, when there's lights around. Let me see here. Oxygen, algae gains 10% efficiency boost in direct light. And I think this guy, this little shine bug, is making that happen for us. This shine bug is sleeping right on it. That's cool. All right, so those guys are doing good. These guys, are you guys gonna build it? Is it night? Let's speed up time here. Let's get through the night, speed up our time. So yeah, a little bit of some increased in productivity stuff and things going on over here. I feel like we're gonna need to have a ration box that's a little bit closer than this. So I don't know here. I feel like this isn't really working out for us. Our storage area just isn't really working out for us. We need something a little bit more centralized. Maybe this line right up here, this is where we put a bunch of our base storage. So let's go ahead and just put like a ton of storage bins in. Cancel that guy. Let's go like so. Let me come all the way back down over here. And then for our food area, maybe we put that over in this area here. Maybe we put some food storage and some stuff and things in this area. And then I feel like what we've got to do down here is go ahead and deconstruct these. Yeah, what happens if we deconstruct one of these? Is it a terrible disaster? Let's deconstruct all of them and see what happens. Sorry, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go ahead and try to make some more base improvements. I'm going to show you when we come back all of the stuff and things that we've done. I will BRBs, peeps. So, construction on some new stuff and things have begun. What I want to do here, what we're going to attempt to do here to start with. Well, first of all, I've started to try to even up all of our walkways. So this is kind of even. These guys are a little bit better. These guys are 4 spaces in betwixt. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in betwixt. This one ended up being 5. We're going to leave that as like our main level at 5. I want to try to even all these guys out. So it's going to be a lot of constructing and deconstructing to make it all work. We've also began construction of a deep, deep tunnel here, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to bring down to an area where we're going to try to house our food. And then above that, we're going to try to house our water. So a big CO2 catch down in this area right here. Again, probably just 4 high. We can go ahead and hit dig and dig out all of that too, like so. We'll put in a row of tile here, and then we'll start to come over a little bit, and then I think tile up kind of over in this direction, and we're just going to use the natural flow of the water. As we dig this out, we'll dig it out, and then we'll have it into a big catch-all, so we can get all of our clean water into a single area. Our storage is working good up in this area right here, but it looks like they were almost full already. Let's go ahead and add 4 more of those guys. And we're having a little bit of problem with power generation. I'm going to fix that up here in a second. As far as research goes, honestly, there's so much stuff now, it's a little overwhelming. So I think I've just basically decided that I'm going to kind of go forward with most of the research. Until I find something that I really, really want, I'm just going to go forward with all the research. I do really want this fire pole, though, so we're going to go ahead and get that guy done next. This allows rapid descent for our duplicates, and that's what we really want. And I'm hoping that I can put the fire pole over the wire here and have this be like a really fast down, and that probably won't block any of our gas either. So another new cool thing that I've noticed that they have hit now is a copy settings. So I can copy settings from that storage and just paste it onto those ones. That's a really nice addition. Works really good with these guys too if you're doing plant stuff and things. It looks like that we're having some problems with these requiring emptying. Why don't we set those for 6 priority? We'll set all of these for 6 priorities to make sure we have oxygen generation, because it says we have insufficient oxygen generation. Oxygen produced last cycle 94, 340, wait, what was it? 349.3, and then 476 is what we need. We're definitely having some problems with oxygen production. You can see this guy is a 9 priority, but we're not getting over to it. And I'm wondering if it has to do with the fact that, like, we've kind of made this a little bit too tight. So here's my idea for a new place for our manual or our generation of power. There's a couple new things that we've unlocked for power: coal generation and wood burner, but I just feel like I am not ready to do that yet. I'm assuming, yeah, produces carbon dioxide and heat, produces carbon dioxide. This guy, I think we can maybe just continue to do manual power gen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 of these guys up here. Should we do 2 or 3? We have a lot of duplicants now. We could do a couple of those guys. Let's go ahead and get our power, our wires, run this down into there, run that down into there, run this all the way over into there like that. We'll get all of that going over here, and then batteries. I think we can go ahead and start working on those as well. Let's dig all that out. Let's dig this out like so. And then hopefully this will be a better spot for generating power. Yeah, it looks like he's over here right now doing stuff and things. He should stay on there until these are at, I think, at least 50%. But we've also got to move our supercomputer, and I'm wondering if our micro musher is really worth having anymore. I don't know. We have a bunch of our mealwood growing up over here now, so it's doing its stuff and things. I don't know if that's enough to feed everybody. Oh, dude, we don't even have enough. This is not making... Yeah, we definitely need these guys to get online. There we go. 3 deals. All right. Brandon's running. Karen's running. Run your friggin'... Dude, run. Run, Barry. Go. Go. All right. So that's got 3 batteries filled up. Very nice. Very nice. So why don't we go ahead and check out our power again. We have jumbo batteries now. Stores most runoff power from generators, but loses charge over time. Dude, should we go ahead and start running some of these guys? Maybe we put in 2 of the larger batteries. Let's just go slow. You know, it's my... I normally just want to build everything instantaneously and have it all perfect the first, you know what I mean? Right away when I start to play. But, you know, oxygen not included takes time, man. It just takes a little bit of time. All right, we have duplicants, pardon me. Max? Dude, we already had a Max. Interior decorator and grease monkey squeamish, cannot do doctoring errands. That's no problem. 3 creativity and extra strength. I feel like that's an unbelievable and amazing deal. We got to think of a great name for this person. I'm going to name it Manny. Like that with a Y. Manny with a Y. All right, let's go ahead and print that guy. Looks like we have some skills or points as well. Zach got a skill point. Improved medicine all the way up the line. Should we just try that? All right, we're gonna go with improved medicine. Feels good, team. So that guy's GTG. We have a bunch of stuff stored inside of here right now. It says unrefrigerated. How can we even tell what's inside of you right now? Contents: nutrient bars, muck root, meal lice, all sorts of stuff and things. Now, we're storing a bunch in these, but not storing it. Let me see here. Ration box contents, none. And then this ration box, we have a lot of stuff in, but that's not refrigerated. I feel like we really want to start using our refrigerator. I have it over here on 7. What if we were to go ahead and just deconstruct some of these guys? Deconstruct that guy. This might be a terrible disaster, but I'm going to deconstruct this as well. And hopefully everything gets moved over into our refrigerator. As far as food goes, also, I think we can make... Wait, is it under furniture? Mess tables? Dude, we need some of these so guys can eat. Let's go ahead and start over here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That's 8. That should be plenty, right? I feel like that would be pretty good. And then, oh, you know what might be good over here as well? Hold on, where was that? The water cooler? Can we squirt that inside of there? We can do it like this. We'll cancel that build. Put our water cooler maybe right there. And then stick another one of our mess tables over here for now. Oh, crap. Slipgator, you're an idiot. All this is going to get moved around. All right. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take another little commercial break. I'm going to move some of the stuff and things around, and I will. BRBs, peeps. More research needs to be done. Ladies and gentle peeps, what should we research? Wait, what are these? Watermelons? Gas pipe germ sensor? Dude, I feel like we don't need that right now. Hydrogen generator. Dude, we're already getting some advanced stuff and things. I feel like I maybe have researched more than I've actually done. You know what I mean? Like we're a little bit ahead of where we should be on research. Air systems, that feels good. Let's go ahead and get that guy going. All right, all of our guys are going good. Dude, our storage situation is no buenos, man. We need way, way more of it. Yeah, maybe right over here. This looks like a good spot. Let's go ahead and get some more storage bins going here. Go like that for right now. We do have everything changed around now. So this guy right here, plant. Okay, we got that guy ready to rock and roll. Copy settings like so. All right, so I started using these farm tiles. Now, I'm not really sure exactly what the difference between the planter box and a farm tile is. It says can be used as a floor tile. If that's the only difference, then it's just a little bit of space savings. So that's good. We're going to start to just kind of reconstruct what we have going on here. Uh-oh. What do you guys... What's the matter? What's the terrible disaster problem? Oh, growth halted fertilization. They'll get to that here in a second, I do believe. All right. So over here, we're having some problems. They're having a real hard time getting down there to dig because there's no O2 in there. We're going to continue to work on that. I think what we're going to do to make this a little bit faster, why don't we cancel some of these dig tasks right here and just have these guys going. We'll actually cancel all of that. And then if we were to go ahead and prioritize this for 9, let's just try to get these guys out of here. If we can do that, this good air should flow out. A lot of this CO2 will flow down in, and that will solve some of those problems with the digging that they're having down over in that area. So, all right, these guys are ready to rock and roll. Food we moved around. We now have our mess tables here, our water cooler here, our little outhouse area there, and I added some more. For oxygen production, I started to use these algae terrariums, and then we threw some lights up as well. I'm not building too many at once, so I added in 8 words of those guys inside of here so that they'll get that extra 10%. I'm hoping that doesn't hurt us too bad on our production of stuff and things, as far as hurt us too bad on the production of O2 and other stuff like that. Anyway, so up here, let's go ahead and grab copy settings. Squirt those down for those new 8 storages. These guys are generating power. Bedrooms are going to have to be reconstructed, so we're going to work on that here at Una Momento. But next order of business, let's talk about some skills. We got new guys with new skills to pay the bills. Hooch has another deal, improved farming. Dude, I don't even know. We haven't done hardly any farming. I guess let's go ahead with improved farming 3 with him. Headroom over here, improved construction, feels good. Barry, we were going down strength. I'm going to put plumbing up on his. Manny down over here. We haven't done anything with this guy yet. Decorating, supplying. I think that sounds like a good one. And then Becky, we can get into doctoring or farming. Probably doctoring with her as well. All right, so all those guys. Now check out our poll, man. Our poll is working. These guys actually do some polling. Hold on. Let's see here. I wonder if any of them... There he goes. He's polling it. Hold on. We got to slow down. They poll so fast. This is like a really great addition, man. It just helps guys move around a little bit more quickly. I really like that quite a bit. Very, very cool. And then also these guys, I think we can deconstruct as well. Let's X and take those guys out of here. We don't need them over there. We can maybe leave the water cooler right there for right now. But skill point earned again. Do we already do this guy? No, Scrubbin's got a new skill point. Exosuit training. Learn exosuit. Will put Scrubbin into a morale deficit and cause unnecessary stress. Wait, what? We don't want that. We don't want that at all. I didn't even know that that could be a thing. Improved tinkering. What else could he possibly learn, do you think? What do we got on this guy? Athletics and strength. Maybe we do operating on him for his athletics. He can go up here and do some more stuff and things with our manual generators. So yeah, all this is going pretty good. The biggest thing we need now is to get our food situation taken care of. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit more. Make sure we get some more food in here. I think oxygen's good, but I really want to get this thing done next. Get this dug out and get some water taken care of as well. So that's what I'm going to work on. So our water area is coming along, yeah, pretty good, but we've got a lot of weird stuff that's going to go on over here. So it's really tough for O2. Actually, most of our CO2 has filtered down in there, but it's a little tougher for our CO2 to filter down into this area. And what I'm thinking about doing is moving our plants down into here, moving our algae terrariums down into here, and then having the next level clear for some other project, and then starting our water area right inside of here. Now, that's going to be a little bit tricky if I want to clear out some stuff. So what I want to do is bring my fire pole down into this area, but it looks like it's going to open up this right here. And at the very least, we're going to get a little bit of spillage of polluted water and some polluted gas out into our area. So I think we're going to try to do this very, very kind of like, can we just do like that and then pee this guy? Set these guys as 9 priority, speed up time and see what happens over here. Show me what's going to happen. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody at all? Why are you picking up stuff and things when you should be doing the 9 task? We have a 9 task priority. Those don't even have priority. I have these guys set for what? 6s and 5s. That shouldn't even be a thing. You should be coming out down here and doing this. I think it's because the guys that have this takes advanced digging or one of the advanced digging skills, so they can't do it. I'm guessing that's what's going on. So only certain people can do it. Skill required dig. We have people with dig. We got a whole bunch of people hard digging, super hard digging. Also a thing that I was noticing, Brandon here has a skill point, but if you read a little bit underneath here, it says learning super hard digging will put Brandon into a morale deficit and cause unnecessary stress. So we've got to figure out what's going on with morale. Now it says current morale 3, morale needed 4. I'm not exactly sure how morale works. I might have to do a little bit of reading about how that's all going to go. Also, our water situation is not going great right now. We are using water at an alarming pace suddenly. And so we have to figure out what's going on with that. Now, you guys were helping me out talking about building different rooms in the last video. And I wanted to go ahead and maybe start to try to figure out how that's going to work. So I think what I'm going to do is take a pneumatic door here and here, and we're going to set up a couple bedrooms. We're going to continue to work on this. Wait, let's go like so. Dude, 4% brain, no! We're going to continue to work on this, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time. I thought we'd get it done in this episode, but we're not going to worry so much about it. What I am going to worry about right now is our bedrooms. So let's go ahead and fix these up a little bit. I think what we're going to do is set up our cots, maybe with a little bit of space in between them, like so. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all of those guys like that. Let's go ahead and get our tile up here and up here. And I want these little deals right here so that if they pee the bed, it's because if they pee the bed, I don't want there to be a problem with that leaking out. So that's what we're going to do over here. And then we're going to go ahead and go into, where is it again? Furniture again, and get cots up inside of here. Yeah, like so, and like so. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. That's 14 total. We have 12 duplicates right now. So why don't we go ahead, the next order of business, take out these guys. Those don't need to be there. And then let's talk about some decor. We haven't done hardly any of it, and I'm kind of interested in how this is going to work. What if I just put one plant on top of each one of these guys' deals? Like so? It counts as decor, right? Hopefully, maybe that's better for their little bedroom life deal. Furniture, a block decor contributing to morale. How's a single plant when sown with a seed increases decor? So this is what I think we're going to try to do. We'll have to plant seeds in there, but this is going to be like our little bedroom area. Now, we got a lot more stuff going on here. Insulated tile, mesh tile. Does not obstruct liquid or gas flow. What I would love is something that obstructs liquid flow, but not gas. No, gas. Yeah, liquid flow, but not gas flow is what we kind of would want to have up here. So we got to plant something up here. We could plant briar, maybe. Can I just mouse over that? Oh, I can click it right here. This plant improves decor. We have 16 of these. We only have 2 buddy bud seeds. Let's use our briar. Go ahead and plant that guy inside of there, and then we'll copy it to all the other ones once those guys are built. So I'm hoping this helps us out a little bit with stuff and things, but we got to be careful about air over in this area. The air up inside of here is not so great. The air inside of here is not so great. So, all right, those guys are going on. Okay, it looks like this thing got done. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. So if we were to go ahead and dig this out, we could dig all of that. And then dig all of this now as well. That would be perfect. Let's go ahead and pee that guy. Set those guys up for a 9 priority as well, so we can get that done. That'll be great. That'll really help us to move that that fire pole down, and then we can start working on this over here. But yeah, all right. So a lot of these guys are built right now. If we go ahead and grab this guy, copy settings, paste there, and then I think we have. Is there a decor overlay? Yeah, like so. Not looking perfectly great inside of there. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, the light seems to really help too. Maybe we add some lights in here? Does that help decor? Utilities? Whoa. Space heater, ice fan, ice maker, ore scrubber. Dude, we have so much stuff that I've unlocked from researching. I've been really good and diligent about my research, but I don't know what all this stuff does. It's all so new in the game. Oh, yep, diligent about your research, huh? Let's just do decontamination next. Sure you have been, Slipgator. Yeah, sure. All right, so inside of here, do we do lights as well? Under furniture, provides light when powered. Does it add decor? Heat, light radius, auto inputs, disable, enable. I don't know if it does. You know what we can do to try to find out? Let's go down over here. It doesn't add decor. We can see down here. There's no sort of decor score. We get some over here from those tables. Oh, it looks like that's actually, well, it's that light bug, man. I wonder if we can, like, get these shine bugs and, like, move them around. We've trapped one over here. Dude, are there more shine bugs around, or did those guys all die? I don't know what happened to them. Oh, there's one right there. So if I click this guy, attack, follow cam. Follow cam? Lol. Show navigation? Oh, weird. What? That is weird, man. So I'm wondering if there's a way that we can trap them and move them around, because this guy seems to be really good for decor inside of there. I would love to have another one in that area too. I think once these plants get grown, that might be a little bit better for us over there. Yeah, look at that, man. That's great. I would love to have more shine bug inside of there. We'll have to figure out how that's done. Speed up time so we can get to the next day. But I think this will help. Our bedrooms are nice and set up now over in this area. Water's going to be our next priority. We've got to figure out a lot more stuff and things, but that's going to be it for me for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget, show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you.